At the beginning of this year, I predicted that interest rates would start to fall and continue to fall. I also predicted that they would not go down in a straight line, but sort of a stair-step action. Although they could go down very rapidly, we'd have to see. And I wanted to share the news that interest rates are starting to fall very nicely. I wanted to share with you also how to leverage this. So I'm going to show you where rates are at and then give you some commentary. So right now, if you look at this is Mortgage News Daily, they do a daily rate index. It's a very accurate of where interest rates are at that point in time. I want to show you this because you'll see all sorts of advertisements for way lower rates to get you to call, but this is a good gauge. Now, that's for a conventional loan. If I go in and I look at an FHA loan, which is a government loan, and I look at FHA, it's down to about 6.5% right here. And then if I go and I look at a VA loan, also about 6.5%. But here's the exciting news. I'm getting right now conventional loans in the high sixes or low fives, and I'm getting government loans in the low fives and sometimes even high fours. And the way we're doing that is with seller concessions or seller credits or seller incentives. So right now, let me tell you what's going on in the marketplace. Inventory has grown, so you have more choices. So there's more existing homes out there to buy, but buyer demand has still stayed low. You're not going to see buyer demand spike significantly until that average daily index rate, not advertised rate, but the average rate drops into a 5 handle. When it comes into a 5 handle, we already know as an industry, it's going to spur massive demand. So right now with inventory out there, you know what that means? That means that they're in the resale market. Those sellers are having to compete with a lot more other sellers and new construction. And in new construction, the same thing. There's a lot more inventory. For a while, new construction had very low inventory, so they had inventory where there wasn't a lot of resale, so people had to go to new homes. Now there's a choice. So with those choices means that the new home builders and the resale market, regular folks selling their home, they're having to compete with each other. And that's resulting in concessions. Now, I want to say one thing. On the resale market, you might find a house there's 10 offers, and that's starting to happen occasionally. But in most cases, if this house is sat on the market for more than a few weeks, you can typically get the seller to give you at least 3% off the purchase price. And then instead of taking out the purchase price, we can use that to buy the interest rate down really low and get you an amazing deal like right now. The builder side, it's easy. All the builders are offering anywhere from $10,000 up. I've seen it. I have some offered up to $25,000, which you can then buy the rate down really low. So the best way to get started if you're looking to purchase a home is to give me a call and I'll build you a mortgage plan. If you are a realtor looking at that, same thing. You need a professional mortgage planner to help explain all this in a way that gets your buyers excited. Because most lenders just throw out a fees worksheet. They don't do a whole lot of analysis. I actually build a mortgage plan. And then lastly, if you're looking to refinance, it's probably too early still. Don't jump the gun, especially for one of my clients. Call me first. Don't jump the gun as the advertisement starts to come in. We want to let those rates fall so that you can really take advantage and optimize your refinance. So hope you found that helpful. Please feel comfortable reaching out and connecting with me, and I hope you have a great day.